Done it.
Done it, 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 done it,
No.
Batman.
Beach.
Oh man. Right. Before we start, James, just because I see this is in the running order, and I'm not sure. I'm not really sure
I've
about
added a
it.
footnote.
Koch dead. So why are we like? I'm not sure celebrating the death of somebody is a good look for Seesaw Parade.
Well, no, yeah. So just to be clear, the run order says he's dead, and then you're like, why should it be in this show? Because who cares? And I'm like,
Oh yeah, I don't care. I don't care.
I'm saying we should care, not so much as like he's impacted all our lives in such a positive way. What a genius philanthropist he was. It's a shame to lose such a good member of society. This is more of this is a notable event because now a man who has done more than most anyone else within my lifespan to destroy the planet.
Right. Okay.
And to ensure its destruction, and to ensure that millions and billions of people are going to go on to live in worse conditions than they would have without this man being alive, and more poverty is going to happen than would have without this man being alive. You know, we're looking at this as like an event for humankind. We're moving on from this man. Sadly, what we're moving on to is just his kids are getting all of his stuff, and they're going to do exactly the same thing.
I also don't agree with okay, sure, he has had his fair inputs to those problems listed, but he's not the sole proprietor. He's one of thousands of people across the planet who are contributing to this. So does that mean we celebrate the death of somebody every week?
Well, it's not so much, again, it's not celebrating the death. It's occasions on which we are getting to move on from people who are causing literal death and destruction across the world. But we're not
moving on. As you say, his kids there's more kids than the one of him.
We have to look forward to the next one of whatever bloodline to take over and start the new work. Like, genuinely, these are evil people. They're the worst of the worst. They've been knowingly causing the global catastrophe that we are in since the 80s, since the 70s. Right. They've been hushing up reports and funding money and pushing money into like cool, hip, new, young people to go and push their agenda out.
Oh, okay. So let's just bring this to a lighter note, shall we? What would you like to have said about you on a podcast when you're dead?
Right, so how many podcasts are we talking? Just like one that's like our one?
Just like one,
like
let's say it's like a spin-off version of Seesaw Parade.
There's a spin-off version of Seesaw Parade, and I've died.
Yep.
I want what happens to be so memorable that is what has to be said on the whole episode of the podcast is dedicated to the retelling of how memorable my death was.
Right, okay, so it'd have
not life. My life's being boring and will continue to be. But if I can go out in such a way as to demand 40 to 50 minutes of airtime on a spin-off podcast, that's the way I want to go.
To be fair, that is a pretty good mark of respect, to be honest. I mean, yeah, forget the eulogy, forget the gravestone. Just have a 40 to 50 minute podcast.
Yeah.
Forever online to remember you.
Yeah, for like 1 or 2 people per year to listen to for the rest of eternity.
No, they'll listen to like the first 90 seconds and be like, I'm bored, I'm going to listen to someone else.
I know, yeah. But I'd rather be remembered by 1 or 2 people for being boring than be remembered by the whole world for destroying the whole world.
That's a very valid point.
Turns out that being rich and destroying things doesn't make you live forever. You just get remembered forever as an evil human being. No matter how much of a philanthropist, there's serious air quotes going on here, you are.